saga Okwa muna chimuso agane nuwano Onyinye Chukwu nyalumu kamujaga Chiomale Okwa muna give for life Ewu Ogono Gondona
Some friends and some days were answering, and the one who knows Jesus. There's a story behind those Jews. 30 years ago, this one was 15. My uncle bought me jeans. And that jeans he bought for me, I never knew as a name. After 3 days of the day of asking my senior in the shop, I want to change clothes. He said, which clothes? So I'm going to give you jeans. I said, yes. He said, what's that now? That's this is Lagos. When they buy you jeans, means you're welcome to heaven. 30 years after, I'm still husband. And that is why I'm so very cheap.
Wisdom and understanding Okwaya kanina lo Okwajodolu Onyeka moga ponu Akwalele kamune nebe Obu na chom rekpo Evero chom Nta ma obu na chonu kamucho chonu kamucho nta ma obi na chonu Chief Uduku, champion, Mwevo, Obasi Mwevo.
S Chukwu is my name.
Oh, my name is Amarachi, but they call me Amarado.
Oh, my name is Anayo.
Yes, I'm Mrs. Precious Solomon. I'm the wife of the celebrants.
My name is Mr. Victor Oegbe.
My name is Mwevo Daniel Okoli.
Okay, my name is Henry.
My name is John Okori Ane.
S Chukwu, as I may know him, he's a brother and a friend. He's a colleague in the business field, and he's a man who has done so much for himself and as well for the betterment of the young generation.
Solo Shoes, as it's fondly called, is someone I've known for some time now. I remember the first time I met him, and he was in my place, came to my place with his wife, I've heard about him a couple of times before then, and then when he came over to check on a little girl that his brother was going to get married to, I was quite impressed with his humility. He was very humble. I saw in him a man who seemed to be successful, but at the same time humble, and that quite impressed me. And since then onwards, I decided that we're going to be friends.
Mr. S Chukwu Solomon, Solochu, is a very nice man, a philanthropist, a pure man, a man with a good heart that does not think of evil to any other person. He's just a wonderful man to the core. I've not seen a man like him. After my dad, he's the next person. If I should come back to this world, he will still remain my husband.
Before I met him one-on-one, I've been working with his establishment and with his people. And the day I saw him, I was like, wow, what a humble man. And his wife, the first thing that attracts me to them is their humility. Despite his struggle, despite where he's gotten on earth, still he's very humble. And he has a heart of gold and is a man of his words. That's one thing I know about him. He said he's going to do this for you, and he helps a lot of people. Selflessly, a man that I've seen that everybody around him is very comfortable. He makes sure he carries everybody along to make sure that everybody is comfortable, despite the economy of the situation or the economy of the country, kiniko, whatever. But he is a good man.
Solotus is a nice person, is a honest person, is a man of honor. We respect him as a brother. Is a person that we can honor because he gives assistance to everybody, both Yoruba, Igbo, and every type of person in this country.
For the name called Solochus, it's just like an air that everyone breathes. He's a man of inner sansaba, a man of reputable means of life, a man that everybody know because of how he has been able to adhere his knowledge, wisdom, and the financial assistance to these days youth and people whom have grown as well. Solochus is a man who has been known by so many persons because of the positivism of his life, the great impact that has been making to so many persons' life. And there's somebody that there's no how you will ever come across him without having one or two things to benefit from him. He's a man that when he makes 100 statements, you may not possibly count anyone as an error. What am I trying to say? He's a man who counts his word. He's a man who knows what he wants to say. He's a man who goes for the impact. He's a man who gives and not the one who receives. And one thing I love about him so much is because he welcomes ideas. Most especially when it comes to youth creativity and innovation. So he's a man, when you encounter him, you know you've encountered somebody of reputable means. I call him my mentor. Not just because I want to benefit something from him, but because of the impact that has made so many persons' life. And that is enough for him to mentor me. So I refer to him as my mentor.
Mr. Solochus is my elder brother of same parents. So I know him to be an honest person, selfless person, an industrious person. He can do anything legitimate to make a living, and is such a person with a heart of gold. Doesn't keep offense or doesn't keep malice. Even when it comes to if you offend him, he will just tell you that this thing you've done, I don't like it, and that's all. So it's just good as a person.
When we talk about personalities, we look into so many, facts based on what you saw tonight, you actually will tell that this man is a great philanthropist and is a man of the people. Because whenever you have an event or maybe a social activity and people are willing to sacrifice their precious time to be there, that defines everything else. So he's a man of the people and someone everyone wants to be with, you know. When we talk about social and otherwise, he's perfect when we talk about that. So he's a great man.
Mr. Solochus happened to be a brother, a friend, and a mentor. His humility has no bounds. And one thing I learned from him is he's a type who always made himself available to everyone, no matter your dignity. So, as such person, coming closer to him will always be a benefit because you will always learn one or two things from him. So, leaving everything that I'm doing just to be here, in fact, is the little thing that I can do for him. You understand my voice now? So that is the reason why I'm here.
My name is Solomon Sunday Chukwu. I'm from Ebonyi State, Okposi Oku, to be precise, in all the local government. I'm into waste management services and as well an investor in hotel business. I'm very happy. At least this hotel come to be on Monday this week. About 4 days now, and here I am marking my birthday in this my newest outlet.
Their workers work like brothers and sisters. You'll be wondering whether they all come from the same home. And even the management, the way they handle the issue with the workers, they understand that nobody is perfect. And the way they handle their customer issues too, to make sure that their customer is satisfied. That's why if you come to Solochus, be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 days of the week, you must see somebody relaxing because it's really a place to be.
Yeah, I know there's a Solochus in Ibaja. I also understand there are some other ones. I think about 2 or 3 of them. I do not know where and there's the one called the Homies Lounge. Yeah, I've been at Solochus Ibaja as is for an event, yes. I want to believe that Ikotun should be better than Ibaja. I mean, it's always expected that the more recent things we always, I mean, every other day things get better. And at Ibaja, I was there a couple of times ago. I'm expecting that we'll have better service here. And already, I'm seeing signs that this place will do much better than Ibaja is doing. I mean, that's my expectation. That's the minimum standard. And I'm pretty sure that it's what will happen. You need to come here. If you haven't seen it, how it's done, you need to be in this place. Today I've had my fill, I've been attended to, I've been cared for, and I'm pretty impressed with what I've seen so far. So I think Ikotun is going to experience Solo Choose, and they'll be happy. I mean, here, they'll be satisfied. It's going to be interesting.
Solo Choose Hotel started from Solo Choose Palace. And from his concept, he believes in one customer representing every other customer. So we're well satisfied one customer is capable of bringing many more customers. So from that ideology, he believes his customers are his, and he's also his customers. So any way you see Solo Choose, you are looking at an establishment that represents a family, an umbrella, a communal living, an embodiment of wisdom, embodiment of joy, embodiment of peace and communal living. So people who come to Solo Choose come to enjoy themselves. They come to celebrate peace. They come to enjoy peaceful coexistence. And they come to also enjoy other services that are more than money, which is the ambience, the environment, the unity, and the flair that you see with the way we discharge our duties. Like if we see our staff in all our branches, from Solo Choose Hotel and Lounge, located at Abegoko, to Solo Choose Hotel and Suites, located at Pensilema, to Solo Choose Inn, also at Pensilema, to Solo Choose Palace Hotel at Cement, and now another Palace Hotel here, and many more to come. We are looking at an enlargement of the family life, an enlargement of the family existence. So wherever we go to, we get staffs, but they are not just staffs, they are family members. And because we make our staffs our family, they render family services to our customers. And that's why Solo Choose Hotel have come to stay, and it has come to become a brand to be reckoned with. Thank you.
A man who can produce 3 hotels, 1, 2, 3, 4 hotels for this country, and to employ people and to reduce the employment in this country, my brother, we should give him that credit.
But one thing I know about my husband is a man with a very good eyesight. He knows a very good location where he can set up a business and it will go well. For coming down to Ikotu, I know it's not, they said that sky is a limit, but sky is not just a limit, it's a stepping stone. We are coming full.
Certainly, viably, this hotel is the phase 4 of Solo Choose Palace Hotels.
You don't need to think about it. Whenever you hear Solo Choose, you hear no sleeping. Whenever you hear Solo Choose, you hear continuous enjoyment. You hear entertainment undiluted. You hear creativity by excellence. You hear customer satisfaction at its best. You hear customer being held as what they are, being the king of the game and the queens and prince of the business. So we respect our customers, and customers who come to Solo Choose Palace Hotel Ikotu can only get the only but the best in terms of services, because every staff who you find here are a direct representative of the owner of the hotel, and the owner of the hotel is a loving person. So you cannot get anything other than love, peace, and tranquility in all of our hotels.
Wow, Solo Choose Palace Hotel services has been superb. I think myself, I've been into the hospitality business. I've gone to hotels, but when they cost for Solo Choose, I give them 95% applause, because every of the services, from the gate man to the reception, to the room service, the bar, and everybody in Solo Choose, all their staffs, they try as much as possible to come up to 100% of the expectation when it comes to staff services to customers. They say home away from home. I think Solo Choose, and I know it's the #1 when they cost for that.
For example, at Cement, the staff there are excellent. For people side, the staff there are excellent, 100% excellent. But let me tell you, you cannot satisfy customer 100%. there must be a cure inside. No matter you certify them, there must be a complaint. So I see the company growing, because he doesn't owe salary. He doesn't owe salary. That's the best thing for life. When you work, you don't owe salary, means you are the best MD. Because some people owe salary for 4 months, 5 months, and sack them. But Solo 2 don't owe salary for 1 month. I appreciate him for that. Thank you.
A Kotu should expect the best beyond any other hotel around. Solo 2 has come, and Solo 2 has come to stay, and Solo 2 has come to make impact, and the impact of Solo 2 will be felt by everybody in the Kotu.
You know, when we talk about expectation, I would say people should expect boom. You know what I mean by boom? Never a dull moment in the atmosphere, the neighborhood. This is a very wonderful place to be. When you know, whenever you have a hectic day, stressful moments, after the long day of your activity, just come here and wrap it up. That's it. So I would say the people within this vicinity should be privileged. More and more is coming.
Solo 2 Palace Hotel, this is the 4th one, and we are known for excellent services to our customers, which are due us to them, and we are guaranteeing them we are going to replicate what we have done in other places in this place. Next year, by God's grace, we are going to mark a bigger thing than this, because every year is a new beginning, new heights to climb. And with God, we will go to this height. By next year, we go higher. It may not be a hotel, but it's going to be another business outlet. It may not be a hotel, maybe another chain of business. My friends, my brothers, keep watching Ebonyi Square TV. It's the best thing that will happen to Ebonyi diaspora. Thank you. Ncheta Chineke oba hamotua. Ncheta Chineke oba hamotua. Onye ji ihe Chineke, onye ji ihe Chineke, onye ji wuji ive Chineke, onye ji wuji ive. Thank you.
After this, you come to in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. What's the person that I'm going to say? Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to take the pictures and also upload them on Facebook, #Senators. And tell the chairman, okay, I'm gonna get the pictures. There's a whole of one here. If you want to take pictures, but before, the time is just me. Let the chairman take the dance for you picture. Chairman, sir. Chairman, don't go yet, please. You need to dance for like 5 minutes before you go. Yes. Because I need to dance, the time I know dance. So we want you to dance here for 5 minutes before you go.
DJ Natil Rubilanji Greatness Mo po Chubotja Sarami Benu Jawushi Bang bang I'm fine Easy show the boss there. Oh baby, check out Ras there. What? Je m'en get bien. Je m'en chaille. Je m'en chicodi.